Quick little breakfast through the drive-thru, and we were on our road south through San Antonio and then into South Texas. It's gonna be our 3rd year, and the last 2 years we've had a ball doing it. This year we're gonna try to improve once again, as we try to do every year. Number one, we've got a second helicopter, which means double the money, but also double the good footage, and we're expecting some really awesome angles out of that.
It's triple digits, mid-June, and the wind's kicking a lot more than we thought it was going to be.
Here we are, first afternoon, South Texas, about 100 degrees, trying to stay hydrated. Right now we're basically trying to set up all of our little knickknacks, toys, cameras, straps, suction cups, as many cameras we can set up on the chopper just so we're prepared. It's about 7 o'clock, a little after 7. We're gonna fly an hour, hour and a half this late evening time. Normally the wind lays down, but we've got like a little pressure system or something coming in from Mexico, and got it all fired up. So we're about to get everything loaded up, and hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, we'll be back on the ground hour and a half. So we got contact between the air and the ground. Last year we didn't. Took a little bit of time. We lost out on a few coyotes because of it. Every year we try to schedule our coyote hunt just mid-late June, right before the 1st of July, because that's when most of those fawns are going to be hitting the ground in South Texas. And so we try to get in there and practice a little predator management at the time where we can be most efficient.
Predator control. Okay. You got that right?
People look full above.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm a little rusty on the shotgun. It's been a whole year, and well, that first dog, he showed up right in the open, and boy, I tell you, I dropped the ball a couple times, but I think he's down over here under these coma mottes, so see if we can check out our first dog maybe 15 minutes into the flight, so maybe a good sign. Tell you what, I was a little rusty out of the block there. It took me 3 or 4 shots. We chased this guy quite a ways. It's just a young dog, little male. We got that collar going right over there, so I'm hoping he was coming to that. But you can't beat it, man. It's awesome. What do you say? I mean, here we are in South Texas in a helicopter chasing coyotes and having a ball. So let's go see if we can get number 2. We got Al Shackler behind the camera. Appreciate that. Hoping he hits the record button. So we'll see what happens.
Their den is right under us, somewhere in here. There may be more of the area. Okay, he's right in front of you. Straight down right there in front of you.
Research in South Texas shows that sometimes shooting predators works and sometimes it doesn't. But if you are going to try to do it, the best time to do it is just right before those fawns are dropping. The particular place where we were at, we know that the average fawning date is around the 1st of July. And so we try to get in there just prior to that peak fawning date and try to knock down the population a little bit, just to give those fawns a little chance to get up and running.
Guess it's time for us to buzz the tower, huh?
Yep.
Negative, Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
Yep. Okay, keep looking, guys. Here, I got another one. Right here on the left.
Oh yeah.
Right there. You see him?
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
Right there, right there.
A couple of main differences between this year and last year. One thing would be we had our ground crew about tripled in size. We had 4 or 5 people down there running the collar, communication back and forth between the helicopter.
Okay, let me put him on my side so I can see him again, Jim.
That's what we got.
There he goes, over there. He probably got under a tree and just buried himself. There it is, right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude.
Those coyotes have been called at now, and they're a little bit, say, wise. They see that helicopter come in here, they know exactly to go stick their head in a hole, or if it was just the fact that we've had maybe 15, 20 inches of rainfall down here this year, vegetation is much higher, it's a lot harder to see those dogs on the ground. South Texas, man, sunset here mid-late June, and we're down here with a couple of real good friends of mine, just having a ball. We're down here doing our part just to try to help out. Believe it or not, we call this whitetail deer management. Those fawns about to drop to the ground here in about a week and a half, and even though it's June, we're still thinking about December. And this afternoon was our first evening here down. We're just north of Zapata, and as you can see, we did awesome. Tell you what, I gotta thank my pilot, my ground crew. They did an awesome job, and as well as Al Shacklet, and our second pilot, which will be in action in the morning, Kevin. But right now, we're gonna go back, I guess have a steak. That's right. And maybe chill out, enjoy a little Mexican hospitality. So day one, night one here in South Texas, can't beat it. Bright and early the next morning, Al kind of stumbles out of his room and is saying something about him and the toilet had a date last night, and so I don't know if he was just super tired or what, but he basically decided to get rid of all that good steak that we had the night before. So he wasn't feeling so hot going into the second morning.
Last night after enjoying one of these more finer South Texas dishes, I didn't tell anybody, but about 1:30 this morning, I woke up in a cold sweat.
I don't know if my little prediction the night before about Al puking came true or what, but for some reason, you know, anytime you get behind a camera and spend 2 or 3 hours in the air on focusing on a little bitty subject, probably 9 out of 10 people are going to get sick. Most people visit South Texas in December and January when the temperatures are at least in the 70s, for the highs, maybe 80s.
Man, it feels perfect. It feels like I can do anything I want with this guy.
Hey guys, I think we had one across the road down here. Number 5.
Alrighty, going to number 5.
He's in front of you to the left.
Second morning here in South Texas, and let's just say it's really slow. Day one, we kicked butt. We shot 3 coyotes and a bobcat. This morning, all we could muster up was 2 little smaller coyotes. All in all, just what a great hunt. And I know Al and I look forward to it every year.